You are discriminating against us. And we will never take it. We will never take it from you. The reason is this. In 2020, you know the reason why you are only asking us why we are here. But we will answer the question that you have asked us. In 2020, we came to the SDF in respect of employment. And a letter was written to you, to the Civil Service Commission, that our members so at the end of the day, you promised us, you came to the SDF office that we should put everything in your hand, that you are going to do it. In 2021, we came to you, nothing happened. In 2022, we came again. We even went to Civil Service Commission. In fact, they did all sorts of things to us. Your DS, wherever they called us, you invited us to a meeting and you said there is no problem that you are going to get that job for us. Eventually, we learned that they are giving job, and you gave to your friends, to your people, you gave to them. We questioned you, and you are apologizing that we should be sorry, that will not repeat itself again. Again, we wrote to the Human Rights Commission. Human Rights Commission called us 2 weeks ago because we told them that the Federal Civil Service Commission has not given us jobs since that 2022. They called us that they have investigated, and that you, Mr. Lalu, you have come there twice last year to collect employment. Where is their slots? Where is our own? Where is our own? You have distributed it. You shared money. You gave to NAB. You gave to Jonah Pitt. The question is this: Jonah Pitt, is it government-formed association? Is it not freedom of association? You gave them 5 million. You gave them 3 million. You gave them 2 million. You gave Amino. You gave Jonah Pitt. What have we done? And your answers will be: this thing is for the Abuja people. Is this Abuja Commission or National Commission for Disabilities? These are the questions we need to ask. And we have come here to come and take our own employment slots. Yes. There was a time you said we should just bring 2. I gave you the list. You did not do anything. You gave it to other people. What have we done? We want to ask. This is Southwest part. What have we done? You are giving employment to deaf people because you are in that situation. What is our offense? What have we done? Now, on the issue of POS, Mr. Lalu, you understand that I was the one that bring the initiative of POS. I said for now, even if you give us POS, that can be a respite to persons with disabilities. I have been coming severally just to support your administration. And you know quite well that we are never against you. We love your progress. At the end of the day, when you wanted to distribute the POS, you said we should send 40. Later, it was reduced to 25. Later, it was reduced to 10. It was in my presence, and that's why when the Deputy Minister was there, that you are sharing money at the POS. I came from the Southwest. And when you now distributed 10, the agents have been calling us that this POS is rented, that is not permanent, that you have to pay 10,000 naira again. Some POS have been blocked now. Why? Because they said the commission has not paid. So what is the meaning of all this? What have we done? That's the second issue. The third issue is the issue of discrimination. Yes. Why are you discriminating against us? Is it because we are deaf? Why are you discriminating against other associations? This association collected a certificate from the commission, which was duly signed by you. What have we done? If you can tell us that offense, if the commission that is to fight against discrimination, and is that commission now that is discriminating against ourselves, then that will be too bad. And for your information, we are part of the struggle. Me as a person, when the Disability Commission was passed, the bill, I struggled with the Senate. That's the truth, and that's the fact. Why is it that when the soup is now ready, you are abandoning us? For what reason? This is the time you know therapy. This is the time you know this. This is the time you know that. We that struggled, that labored, what is our own reward? So we have not come here empty. We have done our investigation. And if we do not get what we need, sir, you have the power. You can call police. You can kill us. You can do it. We are not going anywhere. And we are going to do something funny here. Sincerely speaking.
The drama is available.
And there's no time I will call you. Okay, okay, this is what is happening. You will not respond. What is our offense? What have we done? Is it because I'm not living in Abuja? And let me tell you, we don't want to bring crowd to this place. That's why we brought representatives.
He knows us,
so
man.
please,
He knows us.
you must address this issue immediately. The Citizen Commission cannot tell us. Citizen Commission cannot tell us that they are not recruiting right now. I called your PA. I told him they cannot, and they have reported that you have come and collect the slots. So please, for goodness sake, give us our own.
Look at the questions.
Where's our own? Where's our own? That employment we started with the SDF in 2020. Now, the SDF directed that we should give him job. That is the Federal Civil Service Commission and also the Disability Commission. And I've been liaising with the ES since 4 years ago. Now, when we know that it was not forthcoming, we petitioned the Human Rights Commission. The Human Rights Commission said, okay, that they are going to look into this matter with the Federal Civil Service Commission. Fortunately, the Federal Civil Commission wrote them that this man here has came twice as a result of our protest, and he has collected percentage for our people. Then what happened? Till this very moment that I'm talking to you, not even a single member was given out of our group. They have shared it. We're like, okay, and this is the landlord we have been talking to from time to time. And he has refused. We have come here, now that I won't share, we must get it. One. Number two, they said they empower us with POS. Could you believe that now? That the people, the POS, it has been blocked. They said that the commission has not paid fully, that it is rented. Because of that, they blocked it. So why look at the way we come all the southwest to this place, and that's why we have come to challenge them. Our own share of the employment, we must get it today, and the POS must be unblocked. And this discrimination against disability by the commission itself should be immediately stopped. Enough is enough.
Your name, sir, your name?
I am Tolulope Aluku.
What's your position?
I am the president of the association. Association of Technology Inclined Visually Impaired Persons of Nigeria. Against all. They are discriminating against us. They are collecting employment and they are not giving it to us. They are sharing it. We must get our own today. Today, we are getting it. We will not take that information.
I have listened attentively and patiently And I want to employ you to listen to my own response too attentively and patiently. I hope you are getting me. Number one, on the issue of employment, as Dr. Aluko is saying, first of all, he came here, he talked to me about the employment. As at the time he came, the employment has been concluded. And I told Aluko that we are going to correct the issue and we will make sure that we give him opportunity. Now, in the last employment we did, the approval that was given to us was 40 people. Now, out of the 40, 12% of the 40 completely is blind people that have been employed, and they are here in the office here. Excuse me. Out of this, the 12%, you may understand that first of all, we established a blind center here, braille center here in this commission to provide braille services to persons with disabilities who need them at different organizations. And we employ the same blind people who are inside that place right now, working in that place. Subsequently, the same issue of employment, you Aluko came and told me that you went to Federal Civil Service Commission, and then the Federal Civil Service Commission told you that they are going to give you slot. Now, right from that time, Federal Civil Service Commission has never given a slot. I talked to them. They say that they prefer to give their associations directly than the commission. I say no problem, they can give to the association. So right from that time, we have never been in touch with the Federal Civil Service Commission again. So it is something for me that I can be able to get an update from you to know whether Civil Service Commission have been able to give you a job or what it is, so that we can be able to understand the problem. Additionally, on the issue of the abuse they did for you in the Federal Civil Service Commission, you brought a complaint here, and at the same time I understand that you sent a complaint to the National Human Rights Commission. Now, your letter from the National Rights Commission here is saying that they have investigated the matter and that their governing council will meet to take decision in it. When I go through the letter, there is no any mention about the National Commission for Persons with Disabilities in the letter. So one thing that we are hoping and expecting is to hear the decision from the National Human Rights Commission about this issue. On the matter of POS, we invited you here. We gave you POS machine. When you gave us the number of people for the POS machine, I told you that there are ways we distribute these POS. There are just 100 POS machines. And you know that we have members of House of Representatives spread across the country. And these members of House of Representatives, who are members of the House Committee on Disability, demanded that it should be shared also into their constituencies. And I can still recall we have members, the chairman of the House Committee on Disability is from Lagos. They are also from Southwest. And they also take similar number of POAs and then gave to their own constituencies. We also gave you a number of POAs machines. We may not be able to give you everything that you want personally, but what we can be able to do is just what is available. The 10 POS machine was given to you with 1 million naira, 100,000 naira for each beneficiary for the POS machine as startup capital. From here, the commission here, we don't control the POS machine. And then the bank that issued the POS machine, we have not any agreement with them to pay any subscription for the POS machine. The POS machine, once it is given to you, there are some conditions that you need to operate the POS machine on daily basis. If you do not meet up with this requirement, there may be tendency they can block it. We were expecting that if they block the POS machine, you should have reached out to us and tell us that your POS machine has been blocked. Let us get the number, the registration number, the name of the people whose POS machine has been blocked. We can write to the same bank to make sure that they open a POS machine for you. Otherwise, next time we are not going to do this POS machine with the same bank again. Additionally, you talk about, if I am right,
Discrimination.
you talk about discrimination. Yeah, you talk about discrimination about clusters. Sincerely speaking, we have 6 recognized national clusters of associations of persons with disabilities. We have the Joint National Association of Persons with Disabilities. We have the National Association of the Blind, Nigeria Association of the Blind. We have the Nigeria National Association for the Deaf. We have all of these clusters. I had once told you, I advise you that let us put our heads together and work under our own respective clusters. You are yes. Now your own group is covering the blind community, and it is expected that your own group can work with the National Association of the Blind. So with this here, you may understand that we have different associations across the country. There are many associations that when are registered differently. Government may not be able to reach to every association that registered, but we have to group and put ourselves in clusters, and clusters, they will help us to reach out to this association very properly. The Nigeria Association of the Blind, we gave these grants to these associations to cover the subsidiary associations they have in that places. So I am expecting that when we give this type of grant to the Nigeria Association of the Blind, you should find a way to work together with them. If you have any problem with the Nigeria Association for the Blind, you should have complained to us. If we know it, we will know how best to be able to handle this. Last year we gave the grant. This year we are going to give the grant again. Additionally, this year we are going to do a lot of empowerment again. So with all of what is happening here now, this type of protest, yes, protest can be good to call attention. I am not saying that you are wrong for coming here to come and complain. It is good for us to be able to bridge the gap in communications for a better understanding about leadership. The president of the Nigeria Association of the Blind is here.
Allow him to pass.